last part of this reading for the text completion. In this case, relative pronouns introduce the relative clauses or kata ganti. The most relative common pronouns are who, whom, whose, which, and that. The meaning of the following relative pronoun is Indonesia is yang. Okay. The first one, the usage of who, so it change or it replaces people as a subject. For instance, take a look over here. The person bakes a cake for me. He is my good friend. So before we combine it into one sentences, here are the previous uh, sentences or the original sentences. Meanwhile, if we combine it into one sentence, so we omit he over here, so the result would be the person who picks the cake for me is my good friend. So we just delete this one, and then after person, after the subject itself, we have to add who. Okay, got it? Second part would be also whom. Whom is also for people, but it is used as an object and it is often used with preposition. For example, the example would be that is the woman, full stop. I met her yesterday. So here are before the combined sentences or the original sentences into sentences. Meanwhile, if we add it into the next part, it becomes that is the woman whom I met yesterday. So we omit her over here. Take a look on the who over here. Uh, we deleted he. Over here we deleted her as an object. So I stay as a combination of the words. That is the woman whom I met yesterday. Next part would be which are used, which relative pronoun is used for animals and things. I guess it's already clear. For example, the table is made of oak wood, it has broken. The table which is made of oak wood has broken. This is similar with who, but it is used for animals and things. The last part is whose. This is used for possessive meaning atau kepemilikan Indonesia. The example would be, I have already talked to the girl. Full stop. Her shirt is pink. Uh, Pay attention that we don't delete the her, only her over here because her shirt means bajunya. So it relates to the possessive nouns to girl. So how do we combine it? We combine it just like this one. I have already talked to the girl whose shirt is pink. So this is different with who, but whose means you should delete the possessive itself. Jadi kepemilikannya yang dihilangkan. Okay, here are the last part of our practice test for the text completion. As usual, I will give you 10 seconds to do the practice test. Try to pause the video first. Okay, finish ya. So here are the keywords. The first one, Matthew is the man, blah blah blah, I am waiting. The answer will be with D. Why is it D? Pay attention. The original sentences would be this. Matthew is the man. Full stop. I am waiting for him. So we change the him over here using whom. Since this is the object, I guess I miss for over here, but it is also okay. The second part would be Sally married to a man, blah blah blah, father is a president of USA. So pay attention that we should delete the possessive for the man itself. It should be Sally married to a man, full stop. His father is a president of a USA. So we just change it into this one. Sally married to a man whose father is the president of the USA. Why is it so? Because his father over here refer to a man. Jadi ayahnya. So we should use whose. Okay. So I guess that's it, everyone. Thank you for listening to my explanation in this video on YouTube. As always, I will always pray for you for your own safety, for your own healthy, and always stay safe. Wash your hands. We will be dealing with the new normal in the next in the next couple of months. So I guess I have nothing but praying for your health. Thank you. So I will see you again next week. Try to finish the practice test on LMS or Google Form that we have presented by Bu Atika and myself. I will see you again next week for the last part of the reading. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. So try to finish the task on the LMS that I have presented to you the link. Finish all of the questions presented over there, and then I will see you again next week for the last part of reading. See you again.